Hello, it's the Yak. Rowback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Rowback.com, promo code Yak. It is race day.
Woo!
It is race day.
This is Danny Conrad's Christmas.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for this, but I do have like a list of excuses that will probably happen at some point.
Oh, we'll have to go through them before.
Yes.
It's race day. It's mini golf finale day. We got a lot going on. Kyle and I hate each other now.
No kidding.
Check. Turn me on.
Yeah. No, Kyle just mentally bodied me in our match last night. Are we not on?
Test.
We're on.
Okay.
I'm not on.
I don't hear myself.
Yeah, I hear
Our
you,
name
Kyle.
show fucked with
Yeah.
our stuff.
Yeah.
Who did?
Our name show is in here. I think they were touching our shit. All of my stuff's all moved all over the place.
Can they hear us right now or no?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kyle's headphones are
They're going to be
unplugged.
hearing about
Oh,
this in
his
the next
headphones
unnamed
aren't
show.
on.
I'll
Try
talk
them
to
on now.
Portnoy.
Yeah.
Check.
You good?
Check.
Nothing.
We can't have this happen on race day.
His mic's on.
His mic's on. Yeah, so I don't know why we're...
My mic is dead.
Kyle bodied me mentally last night.
Oh my god.
And then I accidentally bodied Nick.
Yeah.
You bodied me.
No.
No, you bodied
I
me.
came out the worst.
He came out the worst.
Oh, in the text exchange?
Yes.
Oh, I'm talking about the golfing.
Okay. Kyle, you bodied me in the golfing because before we started golfing, you were like, that was way too intense for the first one. Let's just like have fun. And I was like, oh, okay. And then before every shot you took, you said, I'm definitely going to miss this. And then would hit it every time. And it just got in my head.
He hustled you.
And then I think you did the politics
man.
aside. This has been a great match.
He
that
did
one
say
got
that.
me.
Yeah.
And then also when you were when at the end you're like, oh, so we tie, so shouldn't we celebrate too? That got me.
That spooked me. The celebration, seeing you guys that happy, like now I want you to just win because I like you guys. If you're going to get that happy, then yes, by all means, I would love that.
You got that happy over a tie.
Yeah.
Imagine
I just hated myself because I did take it seriously. I think it's fun when we take it seriously. I think
You're
people
right about
enjoy
that.
it.
Yeah.
But you were just so funny and also like playing mind games that I was like, God damn it, it's so easy for him. Why can't I do this? Like your mind games are subtle. Mine are like, you're gonna miss this putt.
I was freaking out though on the inside. I had to do that to release some pressure from me.
Yeah. And so then Nick lost the whole thing because after I watched back the last like 20 minutes when I got home, and I went to text Kyle and say your arms looked awesome because they did. And I accidentally texted Nick that.
and I said, are you lying?
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, shit. That was for Kyle.
Right. And that's how I found out that I'm saved in your phone. I think we're friends. I'm saving your phone as KB's Nick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hated to see all of that.
Yeah, it was bad.
All of it. Hated to see.
It was
Yeah,
bad.
man.
I think I saved you as KB's Nick on the first day I met you.
You saved me as pedophile Nick the day I
That's
met
true. And then I changed it to KB's Nick. And I don't have any other Nicks in my life.
What the fuck, man?
You're the only Nick I got.
Just stop telling me this.
It's the truth.
You should have no smokes.
Nicky. There's Beef.
I absolutely love that dude.
Beef. Can we show the Beef?
man.
The Beef clip from last night. The saddest part was he went and took the putt again while there was just pandemonium everywhere. And then I saw him here.
He was here till late.
He might be the kindest man I've ever met.
Yeah.
He really is.
He was here for 2.5 hours practicing after that. Like the lights were off.
He said he's ready to kill today.
Oh.
An angry beef is a scary thought.
Yeah.
Big T coming up with a big putt. Gruden and Big T.
A good duo.
Yeah, Big T just kept on saying that's why you're a Super Bowl champ. After making a 4-foot putt
Yeah, that's
around
why.
the pizza box.
Nerves of steel. This is just like the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Coach Gruden wins Super Bowls, can avoid the SS Portnoy ship that goes back and forth.
Yeah,
Or
right.
13.
He doesn't have to be doing any of this.
Look at Kirk. And White Sox Dave he did a mini Kirk.
I think White Sox Dave lost every hole he played.
Yeah.
He's still doing
Can
it.
we
Look-
show the video of White Sox Dave slipping?
Look at this,
Oh, my
though.
God,
This is
yes.
so sad.
What happened?
He's finished the hole.
He did.
Oh, he
He
finished.
retook it while there was pandemonium.
Look how happy you guys are.
We were so happy.
I want you to feel that again. I guess multiplied if you win it all.
And then we were getting tie shamed.
Yeah, I thought you deserved to celebrate a tie.
Well,
hard in our face.
It's you got to think about it. It's not.
I get
it's not
it.
a tie.
That was a good tie.
Everyone's trying to get to 12 and both teams are trying to get to 12 and a half points. So scoring any points is important.
Yeah,
And
it was a damn.
If it was 8-4, today would be the worst day of mini golf ever.
Yeah, it was a tie worth hooting and hollering over.
We won the tie.
Phenomenal draw.
Oh my God. To my wife last night, I was like, yeah, the White Sox Dave and Cons are running a race. This is also very funny because it's like when I get home and she's like, how was your day? I'm like, well, I choked the first mini golf match, but then I had a great comeback.
It was a long one, babe.
Yeah.
Trying to explain it too. It was so pathetic.
Yeah. I tried to explain to her the scoring, and her eyes glazed over. And then I was like, and White Sox Dave and Cons are running a mile against each other. It's like, this is not real life.
Trying to explain things outside of these walls.
It's so hard.
I get like frustrated that I need to say more than one sentence.
Yeah.
Like I'll come home and just be like, yeah, those two hate each other.
So-
and then I get why. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Right,
Why?
so
Denzel Washington.
That's exactly what happened. She said, why do they hate each other? I was like, well, Dave thinks Denzel Washington plays the same role in every movie and Cons likes him. And then she looked at me like, what?
Oh, fair.
And it's a blood feud. This will span. Their children will hate each other.
So naturally, they're having a race over it.
Oh, my God.
Challenge.
Challenge. Francis.
He was like, I didn't challenge him.
How you doing, Francis?
I'm great. Good to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
Are you excited for this race?
What's the race?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
White Sox Dave and Cons are on their way right now to a track to run a mile against each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
White Sox Dave challenged Collins to a race in an argument that didn't pertain to speed.
But it was about Denzel Washington.
It started about.
Well, then it is
Denzel.
about race.
That's true. Good
Oh my
point.
God, it's right. Yeah, you're
Circles
right.
back around.
Can you pull up the challenge video again? White Sox Dave just having like his normal life where he's like, any disagreement I get into, I can just say challenge.
One of my favorite Barstool videos is Francis and Dave.
Yeah.
When we
And
went
the
to
scumbag. yeah.
Your dynamic is you guys might be polar opposites.
Yeah, we're pretty different people.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your time with him?
I do. I'm fond of him.
I am too.
Yeah. He's
I
a
have
fun
a
guy.
sweet spot.
And he's back. He has to win today because if he doesn't win, he might not be back.
Him, yeah.
So Francis, this is a must win for both people.
Why?
What they've invested into the argument, what
They-
they think of themselves.
Yeah.
They truly hate each other.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, welcome in to the second annual runoff. We're at an undisclosed park, White Sox Dave versus Cons. As you guys know, I can't hear you, but it's 40 degrees, no rain. And, a lot of people. A lot of people, yeah. There's strollers, there's dogs, but no excuses. I'm
Delayed.
going to do odds or evens. We'll just get this underway. To pick lane.
There's a lot of people.
Perfect time to
Since
check
he
my
is the
email.
challenger, you will pick, and you're on the road, so odd. It is odd, so you got lane 1 or 2.
Wild odds or evens.
I'll take lane 1.
Yeah, if you go 1 or 2, you're fucking.
It's happening.
Do what I want. All right, you take 1.
There's so many people.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God.
Just start on that one.
Start on 1. Start on 1. All right, it's going to be.
Are we staggering it or not?
No, once you're up.
And how many laps around this is a mile?
It's 4, I
Everybody
believe.
good?
Yeah.
Good? Ready, set, go!
Oh, Dave.
Quick start for Dave.
It's over.
Oh, Jay's calling it over.
Oh, is he going to blame
So
the
what's a
mom on
good
that?
first
Dave's
lap if he's
sprinting.
at 6?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
what do we have a scooter?
Oh, hell yes. We got the scooter.
They're too fast for it.
Oh, no. Jay,
my
you said it was
God.
over.
You think it was over for Dave? He didn't say who it was over for.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fast lap.
Jay, who did you think it was over for?
Dave wins in a landslide.
Wow.
So 137 would put them at 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
They're both
They're
fast.
gonna beat that by a lot.
Is Khan's strategy to just basically draft him and then try and make a move at the end?
I think so. I think he's going to mentally outlast it.
Yeah.
A little
Grab
pom
little
pom
thing.
on Dave's head.
Would Cons be the type of guy to pull up with a hammy?
No.
Jeez.
Oh, my
man.
God. All glory to White Sox Dave.
This is really.
It's a great day to be a White Sox
It
fan.
is. Like, he's
know-
probably thinking that. He's just looking at the city.
You know what would be the greatest thing ever is if Dave continued running and helped Cons to the finish.
Oh,
Like that dad in the Olympics.
yeah.
Cons starts crying on his shoulder.
What a beast.
This is his last lap.
6:30.
He's done.
Did it.
Oh, shit.
6:30.
Oh my
That's
God,
what he
Con.
wanted.
For him.
That's what he said.
Good shit, Dave.
Congrats, Dave. Cons.
Oh, no. That shot of him.
There should be
I
a
think
guy
we're
with a
gonna
tuba
hear about a
walking
leg
behind him.
issue.
Right now,
better
Cons
not.
is running the way where if you drove by him on the road, you'd say, good for him.
Yeah. He's out there.
At least he's
At least
Yeah.
he's trying.
something.
At least he's doing it.
Yeah, this is like
That's a good for him
January
runner.
1st kind of jog, you see.
He's about to pass that girl.
Yeah,
January 1st ass run.
This guy just lost a loved one.
Yeah.
He's making major changes in his life.
His doctor said he had high blood pressure. He's like,
Oh,
all
is he
right,
quitting?
fine.
He just had oatmeal.
Just going to have to eat some Cheerios and run.
Just had the wake-up call he needed.
Oh, look at him. He's just sitting there.
I feel so lied to and betrayed.
Seriously.
I feel like that was exactly. I didn't expect Cons to be this bad, but I knew my boy White Sox Dave would put out.
Where is he?
Yeah.
He's a beast.
Cons is like
there
an
he is.
elliptical.
Well, I
runner.
thought a 6:30 would maybe lose to Cons. The way he was talking.
Look at that guy just high kneeing next to him.
What do we think Cons is gonna say?
What?
No. I think he'll.
I don't think he's going to be able to talk for a while.
There was a moment yesterday when he was talking. He said, "If I pass you, Dave," and that's when I thought it's a wrap for this guy. Like if he doesn't think he's ever going to be passed, I thought whoever's going to be out first in the first 50 yards was going to win.
Good
Is he
eye.
going to spin this like he could go further?
Or is he going to spin it like he knew Dave would win and he's doing like a charity event?
I wanted to help.
Dave. Yeah.
Well, we're going to get them both back here.
What's his time?
8 something? 8:12.
Going back. Let's do over here.
Oh.
Fight.
All right, just tell them maybe closing remarks and then get them back here.
Off the track.
Tweaked my hammy on that.
Hammy.
6:30.
That's predicted. Yeah, I don't have it in me to run fast with a bad hamstring.
No.
This is like
With
Freaky
Ray.
Friday.
The hammy?
They're the same person.
Yeah.
All right, bring them back. Tell them to come back.
Oh.
Very uneventful.
Yeah, tell them to come back.
Dave's back.
Dave is so back. You and Sass dynamic makes me laugh
It's
because
unbelievable.
Sass will argue with anyone about anything at
Yeah.
any time, and you're usually game for it. I saw that clip today of he was critiquing your air drumming.
Well, he just thought that my bass pedal was out of time with my hands. He didn't understand that I wasn't trying to do it like just exactly as like a bum bum bum. I was doing a bum, a staggered beat.
Yeah.
You know,
Harder to do.
But he couldn't hear that.
Yeah.
He couldn't see and connect and so he just assumed it was wrong.
Find the clip because it's pure Sass
Yeah.
to just be like,
This is the entire
your
podcast.
air drumming is.
Have you won an argument against him?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He's claimed the big one was that when he drives in the left lane on the highway, and he says that if I'm going 10 miles over the speed limit, nobody should be passing him on the right.
That's crazy.
And that if they are, he's not getting out of the left lane because he's already going fast enough that no one should pass him.
That's insane.
Oh, did he concede the victory?
No, my God, no.
Okay.
But he's wrong.
I said, why are you camping out in the left lane? And he goes, because, where are people going that they need to get there that quickly?
Jesus Christ.
Because he's in the state of Washington. I was like, dude, you don't have any jurisdiction there.
Yeah.
Your speed setting should not apply so far from home.
Oh my God.
You're not a traffic cop.
Yeah.
Also, just a dick move just to camp out in the left lane.
People were mad at him about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've taken a lot of L's on the pod, but that one was pretty clear.
What was the biggest L you took to him?
Gosh, I'm not sure. He's funny.
Yeah.
So he can argue and then like beat you and then make you look stupid.
Yeah, right. Because
And
he's
that's-
so firm in his belief.
Yeah.
It's hard to argue with someone who's just like, I am right all the time.
Has he ever said you're right?
No, usually what will happen is he'll assert his point, I'll have a counterpoint, and then we'll argue, and then at some point in the argument, he switches to the opposite of his point and argues that without acknowledging that that's what you were either saying or is now completely defeating his original point.
Just moving the goalposts.
Or like switching fields.
Yeah. Playing a different sport.
Yeah.
Has he ever intellectually bested you?
Probably. I'm sure there are things that he knows more about than I do. I would say so. By the way, I love arguing with him, but he is smart.
Yeah, no, he's very smart.
He's very smart.
Like like when you're getting the hi-hat and the...
Yeah, so you just make it, you just start adding
once you
things.
start getting the foot pedal in, I'm fucked.
You have to practice a lot when you're
Yeah.
playing from a super young age.
Yeah, you're not doing it at all.
This is you cross him, right?
Yeah, no, I get that pro move, but your foot is not. Your foot wasn't meeting up with the. No, yeah, there's no.
You aren't aware.
Look, I could do the same thing. You're literally you're like.
You don't have to just do the bass drum. It's not just a bum, 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 bum. I'm going bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum,
Terrible.
Terrible.
You don't know what my
has?
hands are doing. Yes.
Awful. I was doing traditional rock.
You can't beat him on that.
That clip ends. I would say I probably took an L at the end of that clip because I said I was like, "What do you drum?" or something. He said rock, and I said, "Do you even know the time signature of rock?" And he said 4/4, which is correct. I didn't know that he knew time signatures.
He'll
I thought I was
surprise you
going
like
to
that.
stump him with that, and then he nailed it. So he's always surprising.
Did he just watch like Whiplash or something?
He was in band when he was
Oh.
in middle school or something like
Okay.
that. So I think he's played some instruments. Maybe the clarinet. I can't remember what he said.
No way.
Yeah.
Squidward.
That's a funny visual.
Mm-hmm.
Them playing the clarinet.
Picturing him here at DePaul makes me laugh all the time.
Yes.
You went to DePaul?
Yes.
Yeah.
For a year.
Yeah.
Was it a full year?
Semester,
or
I think. He was in the improv club.
Like a dorm pizza party. I can't picture him in a lot of settings.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's hard to a
Any-
networking event.
Anywhere but what he's doing. I can't.
Yeah, right. Even the electrical engineer. Yeah, that doesn't.
I could see that.
Like even the fishing throws me off. I know
Really?
he's good at it. I know he's super talented, but just seeing him,
He's obsessed with it.
I know. But it's just I don't know.
I think you'd be elite as an electrical engineer solely to just have utter disdain for anyone who doesn't understand what he's doing.
There you go.
That's
Dudes
like,
in those fields love that.
yeah, like he could be a great control room guy.
Oh my God, yeah.
Just been like, oh, you don't know how to fix this? What the fuck, dude? You
Control room
moron.
guys.
First of all, congratulations. You're my guy.
Thank you, Daniel.
I think it was only me and Shay who said that you were going to win.
I think Kate had my back a little bit.
Kate, Kate and Francis
I had
also.
a feeling.
Francis,
I think everybody, Francis and I follow each other on Peloton.
yeah.
So I think he probably had a decent idea.
Did you think? Did you think it was going to be that easy?
No, I didn't. But in like the second or third lap, I turned around. I'm like, where in the fuck is he? I thought he was doing the tortoise in the hare thing, so I started slowing down. I think I could have nudged about a 6:10, 6:15.
Yeah.
Oh, of course
I
you
think
could
you
have,
said-
because you're a beast.
Yeah, easly.
You're a beast. Yeah,
I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time, though.
Yeah.
I mean, was that not like the most anticlimactic thing of all time?
I loved it because I was rooting for you, and you did it.
Thank
and
you.
you did say afterwards that we need to reassess our military standards.
We do.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody who wasn't watching the race could take that the wrong way.
Probably. Probably. I'm sure there's a lot of freaks in my mentions right now after that one.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cons.
The defendant has the floor.
Yeah.
Credit to Dave.
Okay. Wow. Do you
But-
has it set in that your life has forever changed?
Yeah, no, this is not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, I lost to Jack McCarthy in that basketball thing. There's come to Jesus moments. I hope this was yours. Losing to me in something that doesn't happen often, so
What,
not the best look.
What do you What do you say for yourself, Cons?
back.
There's nothing to be said.
Do you need a running buddy?
No.
I have referral codes. I can get you a Peloton $100 off. I don't know your financial situation. They do finance them via a firm. You can pay about $100 a month. And it's a great, accountability system. I use it with other people. It's like, hey, get your ass on the bike or the tread today. If you need that, I'm here for you for that.
Wow.
That's
Huge.
really, really kind.
That's so nice.
What happened, Cons?
You promised 100% victory.
Yeah.
Were you bluffing at all? Like, to
No.
try to get
I thought he was
ahead?
bluffing on the second lap. I'm like, he's going to, turn on the jets. F-16. I was giving him shit. Like, he has this whole military background. He stood, miles away and shot cannons at people, completely, devoid of being, in gunfire.
Boy.
But, that's neither here nor there.
I don't like that.
This is what you created, Big Cat. This is what you wanted, Big Cat. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, this is what you wanted.
Because
This is what he signed up
He
for.
played on your little computer drone striking people.
Yeah.
This is
No, I will say he probably got to do that, badass security chatter and all that.
What's badass?
So you got to yap and press buttons.
Yeah.
This is evil Michael Scott. He's back.
This is what
He's
I
back.
wanted.
The Swift boat campaign.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh,
That was
John Kerry.
When
Yeah.
they came out and said John Kerry hadn't fought in Vietnam or whatever.
Oh my God. Wow. He's all the way back. You're all the way back.
Cons, what do we even do now to get back up?
I don't know.
I told you what you can do.
Therapy?
What?
Get on a treadmill.
Oh yeah, the Peloton, $100 a month
Via Affirm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
That was the come to Jesus moment. That huff right there.
Epiphany.
Eddie.
So a couple notes here too. So beforehand, it was honestly looking all Cons. Cons got in the car, and I was like, Cons, are you just gonna be doing military chants the whole time? And he started screaming them off in the car. Dave, you could kind of see a befuddled kind of look. Dave made first excuse of the day. He said, I wish I was wearing leggings. He's like, I feel like my phone's going to be all over the place.
It was kind of hitting my nuts a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
And then the biggest ones, Cons brought me aside, and he's like, he's like, I got this, Ed, and he winked. And it was a moment. I was like, wait, are you sandbagging this whole thing? And he's like, no, but I got this, and he did not. So, just some notes.
Oh man,
Dave, you were at 50%. So you weren't even sure yesterday.
I wasn't sure. Well, I was sure in the moment when I made it on that snake draft, but what gave me pause was his tweet that I said a couple of days ago on the Yak where he's like, my buddy's fat shamed me into losing 20 pounds or whatever he lost. So I'm like, all right, he's actually been on the treadmill. That's what gave me the pause.
Yeah.
But in the moment, when I said that originally on the snake draft, I was fairly confident.
So you're faster than Cons. What does he have over you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you try to think of
lots.
something?
Cons, do you have anything? You can think
I have nothing to say right now because anything I say right now is just going to look like I'm a poor sport, and that's not how I carry myself. Dave beat me fair and square. There's nothing to be said.
I don't like that.
Even
call me a fat midget.
Even Pat Mahomes lost the Super Bowl.
What's your prune time, Steven?
Oh, that's a great question.
Great question.
You got to improve that.
What do you mean?
How fast do you prune your hands?
Are you pruning quick?
I don't know. I haven't taken a bath in a long time, so.
Well, what about the pool, Steven?
Oh my God.
Any body of water.
I don't.
Would suffice.
Washing your hands for too
don't know.
long.
I don't think I prune
You
in the water.
You
I'm
can
never in the
prune-
water for more than 30 minutes.
You can prune in the shower.
Not me.
Oh. Damn, built different.
Go get a tub of water.
Get his hand in the water.
Show Ken and tell
Show
Kay
ends when you
prunes.
prune.
I need to know how fast he prunes now.
Tomorrow Eddie, you here tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So tomorrow we'll have Stephen
Prune?
Chase start with his hand in a water.
I do
We'll
feel like a
see how
sign of
far-
growing up is you don't prune anymore.
I prune.
Like you're not what? You're in water long enough to prune?
Oh,
Prune
yeah.
in the shower.
It doesn't
yeah.
take much.
I prune.
I was in the
quick.
pool the
I
other
can't
day.
remember the last time I pruned.
I'll prune washing my hands.
Yeah.
And my prune lasts.
Huh.
Yeah.
Pruning sucks.
Why?
What?
I think it's kind of cool.
I'm
feel
so
nothing about
indifferent on prune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't pruned in years.
I've
I
never.
feel vulnerable when I prune.
Yeah.
Like my
Vulnerable.
as though my exoskeleton, whatever that last layer is now. The defenses are down.
It's gone.